Welcome to my channel. Today, we witness a clash between two of the animal kingdom's most feared predators, the king cobra, the venomous serpent ruler of the tropics, and the lion, the muscular monarch of the savanna. But what happens when these two apex predators come face to face in a rare battle for territory? Who would win? Venom or muscle? Intelligence or strength? Stay tuned as we dive into the epic showdown. King Cobra versus Lion. The battle for survival. Let's begin by understanding our fighters. On one side, the king cobra, the longest venomous snake on Earth, measuring up to 18 feet in length. Native to the forests and grasslands of Southeast Asia, it reigns supreme with its deadly venom and fearsome hued display. Its venom is neurotoxic, meaning it shuts down the victim's nervous system in minutes. One bite can kill an elephant or 20 men. But this snake isn't just about poison. It's smart, highly territorial, and can stand its ground by raising its body up to 1/3 of its length to look its enemy in the eyes. On the other side, we have the lion, the king of beasts. With razor-sharp claws, powerful jaws, and unmatched stamina, lions rule Africa's savannas. Males can weigh over 190 kilograms and run at speeds of up to 50 miles per hour in short bursts. A lion's bite force is around 650 psi, enough to crush bones, and its muscular frame makes it a devastating opponent in any confrontation. Now, imagine a setting where their worlds overlap. As climate change and deforestation push animals out of their habitats, strange encounters begin to occur. In this case, a lion wanders near a humid jungle edge in search of water. A nearby riverbed once dry as, now a prime spot for both predator and prey. Unfortunately, this spot is within the territory of a king cobra nest. The cobra, hidden under the thick bush, senses the vibration of a large intruder. The lion, dehydrated and hungry, does not yet realize that danger is slithering close. Let's analyze their key abilities before the fight erupts. King Cobra's strengths: powerful venom that attacks the nervous system, quick striking speed, ability to raise its body and appear larger, keen sense of vibration to detect approaching enemies, intelligence, and defensive strategy. Weaknesses: fragile body structure, cannot withstand powerful physical attacks, relies on venom rather than brute force. Lion strengths: strong physical frame and muscular limbs, deadly bite and claws, endurance and speed, sharp eyesight and sense of smell. Weaknesses: no resistance to venom, curious and sometimes underestimates smaller threats, vulnerable to ambush as the lion steps into the riverbed. Unaware of the cobra hiding in the reeds, its paws splash water, disturbing the silence. The cobra, sensing the vibration, slithers out with its hood flared, hissing loudly. The lion freezes. He lowers his body, ears twitching, observing the snake's sudden aggression. But the lion isn't afraid yet. He's curious. He takes a few steps closer. The king cobra, now fully upright, begins to sway. A warning dance signaling, stay back. Still, thirsty and territorial, the lion lets out a roar, shaking the trees. But the cobra does not flinch. It knows this is life or death. Suddenly, in the blink of an eye, the cobra lunges forward, fangs bared. A calculated bite, aimed at the lion's foreleg. But the lion jumps back just in time, swiping its massive paw through the air. The cobra's head crashes into the mud. A near miss. The lion roars again and circles the snake, trying to find a way to attack without getting close to the fangs. The cobra repositions, watching every movement. It knows it cannot miss the next strike. This time, it's the lion who moves first. With a powerful leap, it brings its front paws crashing down, aiming to pin the snake's body to the ground. The cobra twists violently, managing to dodge, partially, but its tail is crushed under the lion's weight. The snake hisses in pain, but it has one last chance. It strikes again. This time, landing a bite deep into the lion's front leg. Venom is injected. The lion growls and shakes, trying to fling the cobra off. After a few desperate seconds, the snake is thrown aside, landing hard against a rock. Now the real battle begins. The lion is wounded, and venom is spreading through his system. But the cobra is also injured. Its tail possibly broken, and its body bruised. The lion limps forward, breathing heavily. The cobra tries to rise, but it's too weak to raise its hood. One final roar from the lion, and he leaps, jaws wide, crushing the cobra's neck in a single bite. The king cobra is dead. But at what cost? The lion, victorious in battle, staggers back toward the trees. The venom is working fast. He collapses near a rock, panting. Unless he receives help from his pride or finds water quickly, the neurotoxin may stop his breathing within an hour. It's a bittersweet victory. Strength won over venom. But barely. So, who won this incredible duel? In pure combat, the lion triumphed. His physical strength and timing allowed him to crush the serpent. But had the cobra's strike hit a more vital area, or the lion been slightly slower, the outcome could have been fatal in seconds. This proves that even the most powerful predators are vulnerable to smaller creatures armed with deadly defense mechanisms. The king cobra may not have the strength of a lion, but it carries a weapon that can stop almost anything. The lion, on the other hand, represents raw power, strategy, and dominance. But even kings must tread carefully. Nature is full of extraordinary confrontations. This one reminds us of a simple truth. In the wild, there is no guaranteed victory. Every move matters. Every second counts. So, next time you see a lion and a snake, remember, size doesn't always decide the outcome. Sometimes, it's about precision, patience, and power in unexpected forms. Thanks for watching this wild encounter. If you enjoyed this documentary, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more thrilling wildlife battles. Leave a comment below. Who do you think would win in a rematch? The king cobra or the lion? See you in the next wild adventure. Welcome to my channel. Today, we journey into the heart of the African savanna to uncover the story of the most iconic and feared predator of them all. The lion, Panthera leo, the true lion king. The African savanna, an endless sea of golden grass, scattered acacia trees, and a sky that stretches to forever. Here, the lion reigns, with their golden coats blending into the dry grasses and their powerful frames built for combat and endurance. Lions rule as apex predators across eastern and southern Africa. But unlike the solitary big cats, like leopards or tigers, lions are social. In fact, they are the only cats to live in groups, called prides. A typical pride consists of around 10 to 15 individuals, usually several related like their cubs, and one or more dominant males. These males are the kings of the pride, but their reign is never guaranteed for long. A lion cub is born blind, weighing less than 2 kilograms. Its chances of survival slim. In the wild, only about 1 in 4 cubs will reach adulthood. Life in the pride is brutal and competitive, but the lionesses are fierce mothers. They nurse, protect, and raise their cubs together. Cubs are hidden in dense brush for weeks before being introduced to the pride. If a cub is lucky, and strong, and smart, he will grow into a powerful male. But to become a king, he must leave. At around 2 to 3 years old, young males are pushed out of the pride by the dominant male. This exile is crucial. They must now roam the savanna as nomads. Nomadic life is the lion's proving ground. For several years, young males, often in pairs or coalitions, roam vast territories. They fight off hyenas, scavenge for food, and challenge other lions. This period is harsh. Many die, but those who survive emerge stronger, battle-tested, and ready to take a pride of their own. To do that, a nomadic lion must do the unthinkable. Challenge a dominant male. These confrontations are savage. Roars echo across the plains. Fangs flash. Blood spills. If the challenger wins, he takes the pride. But his first act is as chilling as it is strategic. He kills the cubs of the defeated male. This brutal behavior, called infanticide, ensures that the lionesses come back into heat. The new male then sires his own offspring, securing his bloodline. Nature is not kind, but it is efficient. Though males dominate the hierarchy, it is the lionesses who are the pride's foundation. They are the hunters. Fast, agile, and coordinated. They hunt at night, using the cover of darkness to stalk and ambush prey. Their targets: zebras, wildebeests, buffalo, and sometimes even giraffes. Hunting is a team effort. Lionesses work in silence, often using flanking strategies to isolate the weakest member of a herd. A successful hunt feeds the pride. But even within the group, hierarchy matters. Males feed first, then lionesses, and finally, the cubs. Yet lionesses also protect. When hyenas or leopards threaten the cubs, the females fight with ferocity. Some even give their lives. When a male takes over a pride, his rule is both glory and danger. He patrols constantly, scent marking trees, roaring into the night, warning other males. This land is taken. A lion's roar can be heard up to 8 kilometers away. It's both a challenge and a declaration. But a king's reign is short-lived. On average, a male lion rules for 2 to 3 years. Eventually, younger, stronger rivals will come. His fall is inevitable, but during his reign, he will mate with the lionesses, raise cubs, and fight off intruders. He will defend his pride, even against nature's greatest threats. Despite their strength, lions are not invincible. Hyenas, their bitter rivals, outnumber them and often scavenge kills. Sometimes, a hyena clan will even kill a lone lion. Buffalo, massive and aggressive, will fight back and gore lions with their deadly horns. Elephants and hippos are generally left alone. They are too large, too strong, and then there is man. Habitat loss, poaching, and conflict with local communities have pushed lion populations into decline. Today, fewer than 20,000 wild lions remain across Africa, a fraction of what once was. In some areas, lions are hunted for sport. In others, they are killed to protect livestock. Despite all this, the lion remains a symbol of power, majesty, and mystery. In African folklore, lions are both feared and respected. They represent strength and leadership. In Western culture, they've become royalty. Kings of the jungle, stars of films, icons of bravery. But the real lion is more than myth. It is a creature of immense complexity, a loving father, a violent usurper, a social hunter, a solitary exile. It is both noble and brutal. Its survival depends on balance between its instincts and the world around it, and that balance is fragile. Across Africa, conservationists are racing against time to save lions from extinction. Protected reserves, such as the Serengeti in Tanzania or Kruger National Park in South Africa, offer refuge. Local communities are being included in protection efforts, teaching coexistence, offering ecotourism opportunities, and reducing conflict. Programs that collar and track lions help scientists understand their behavior, movements, and threats. Some lions have even been reintroduced into areas where they once roamed freely, like Rwanda and Mozambique. The future of the lion lies in our hands. The lion is more than a predator. It is a symbol of wild Africa, raw, untamed, and majestic. If we lose the lion, we lose part of ourselves, part of the Earth's soul. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into the wild, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. What animals should we explore next?